What is going on, you guys? Coaster here, just from Lincoln Financial Field, right in here in Philadelphia. No, I am not the mighty E-Rock, and unfortunately, obviously I'm not him. I can't talk like I got a Philadelphia accent. Throw it for Devonta Smith. No, I can't talk like that. Anyways, it's just sad. I look back and I see that the Oakland A's are really close to relocating. Just get it off my thoughts. I mean, the city politicians don't care. I think that's all I've learned out of the end of the day. Oakland, goodbye all three teams in possibly a 6 to 7 year span. The Warriors were already out the door. I think that had a 0% chance of happening. Then the Raiders, they listened. They probably just waited for an offer and they did the right thing. I mean, they tried to use San Antonio as leverage, and then Vegas gave them an offer they can't refuse. Mark Davis took the best offer. But now for the A's. Suddenly, we saw the news talking about the A's possibly moving and entering that phase of looking for other locations. Some say Portland, some say Vegas, maybe North Carolina, Montreal. I don't know. I mean, if the A's move, it's nobody but the city politicians, whether it's the council, whether it's Libby Chef. They got nobody to blame but themselves. And you know why maybe I'm bringing this up? Well, it's because I'm right here in Philadelphia, where there are 3 complex buildings for 4 teams, all within a block of each other. I mean, you can see that right here. You can see the field right behind me, and then I go over here. I'm here for the baseball, so that's the Phillies ballpark. And then if I go over here, excuse me, you can see just over in this corner right over here, you can see that the Flyers and the 76ers play right in that building. Right at Wells Fargo Arena's right, yeah, it's that building right over there. They're all within the block of each other. But meanwhile, the A's themselves, yep, they're going to be gone. It's over with. I just don't think it's going to happen. The news really is just to light a fire under the politicians' asses. And we're taking a last call. Last call for the A's. If they say no, or they just keep stalling and not get anything done, I don't know. Other cities got to be licking their chops. Whether it's Vegas, which I would really hate it if they're in Vegas. Not for the geography, but the desert. Baseball doesn't belong in the desert. Sorry, not that kind of desert. You got to have a roof stadium, and that's BS because baseball was built to be outdoors. You know, at this point, I'd be rooting for, say, North Carolina, Charlotte, Raleigh, whatever, or I'd be rooting for Montreal because I've always had a soft spot for the Expos when they got screwed over. But yeah, other than that, it's really, really sad. Oakland, you screwed it up, and you guys have stopped caring for years. You got your own agenda, whether it's the money UBI. I know there's some families are going to get special income. You guys have cared more about illegal immigration, which, fine, love it or hate it. They've made more effort into that. I remember when Libby Chef made an effort to warn all illegals when ICE was coming to Oakland. So, yeah, you put more effort into that than the teams. And if the politicians aren't taking care of the teams, they're going to want to move. I mean, I said, the Raiders already had the Warriors had their foot out the door the moment Joe Lacob bought them. That was gone in a heartbeat. Raiders just kind of listened, but they were waiting for an offer, and then Mark just found the offer that came from Vegas. But the A's, once again, you have no excuses. I remember when Coliseum City was once promoted, and now we see that's obviously not viable, as MLB said. MLB made their statement. Dave Cable, John Fisher, they're all just kind of looking. And here's the no-win situation. John Fisher is the only reason the A's are still in the Bay Area. I don't like the guy. I don't like him either, but, you know, he would have sold, and that new owner would have just done what Clay Bennett did when he did with the Sonics, just bought them to move them. So, yeah, not exactly excited to see. So, that's, again, you can see the 3 buildings. There's the Link. There's the Wells Fargo Arena right behind me, Flyers, 76ers, and then tonight, I'm actually here at the baseball park. You can see those are the lights to the Phillies right there. So, yeah, I wish I could see a complex like that, but no. Oakland just screwed themselves over. We'll see you guys later.